Ladies and gents, we are back already with Kaho versus Sock. Next match coming, it's the lower bracket, it's do or die. We are in danger mode, I guess. Don't quite know where I was going with that. Anyways, let's get into the game before I talk too much more nonsense. Our first map shall be Last Refuge. And quite surprisingly, Kaho didn't go Beastmaster. Didn't go Keeper. He went Demon Hunter first. Which is quite unusual. Archmage creeping the Merc camp early. Always nice to have, especially if we get that Berserker. Boots of Quel'Thalas, not so good for him. Gauntlets, neither. Not the best items by any means. He's gonna call the boys again. Ready to creep the natural. Demon Hunter shows up. He's level 2. He's got really good items. But he's only a Demon Hunter. He doesn't have Treants. He doesn't have Entangle. The question is, how much can he do here?
A town is under siege.
Archmage would love to summon one more Water Elemental. Okay. Is he gonna get level 3 here? Yes, he will. Okay, Water Elemental ready. Summons it right away. And again, you can see the Demon Hunter oftentimes a bit limited in what he can do. One peasant gonna go down. Maybe he's gonna get a few more. Would love to get the last hit. Let's see. Can he steal it with a mana burn? Not really. The Ogre Magi running into the corner will not be stolen.
A player's forces are under attack.
2 peasants go down, but 3 survive. A few more coming from the main base. Todd has to... Todd? Sock has to remake more peasants. Oh, Demon Hunter now very hurt. Goes for the boots. Needs to heal up quick from these Moonwells. There's not so much juice here, is there? Okay, no. He's mostly healthy. Wow, defend already finished.
Forces are under attack.
That's very fast. That is extremely fast. Power build now. Coming up. Demon Hunter trying to bully away this Archmage. He might be successful. Okay, Sock's gonna fall back. He's gonna respect this Demon Hunter, especially with the boots. Kind of scary. May want to go for boots of his own. He doesn't have that much gold though. He should sell the Quel'Thalas, right? Keeps the Quel'Thalas boots. I find that very strange.
A player's forces are under attack.
Power build taking quite some time. It will finally be finished by the Demon Hunter again. Showing up. Being annoying. Oh my god, the farm block. Hello. That was nice. Oh, the Panda is ready as well. Oh, the Berserker in a tough position. That one might fall. Demon Hunter has to run. He's pretty hurt. But this is a scary moment for both. Peasants exposed. Sock needs more units. Needs more militia. Needs more footies as well. He's waiting for more mercs, I think. Got a new Shadow Priest now. That's quite some peasants going down. Sock having a bit of a tough time here. Defending, but he might hold on in the end. No new footies coming though. Sock's macro slipping a little bit. Demon Hunter makes it back home. Healing up from the Moonwells once again. Going tier 3 as well, by the way. Old school play. Demon Hunter Panda. Very old school. Power build on the shop. This again slows down mining. The tier 2 is so late for Sock. Oh my goodness. Demon gets off one more burn. Panda has a breath. Oh, he could cancel so much healing here. Beautiful breath of fire. The tower does survive, it seems. Mana burn again. Archmage really doesn't have many water elementals to work with, does he? And Sock is under a ton of pressure this game. Still no tech! Oh my goodness. Needs to start teching finally. We got a Mud Golem now, but the first ride's already out. Abolish Magic should be ready soon. And bears will be here before too long. Sok finally has a moment to breathe. Finally starts tier 2, but boy oh boy is that late. We're almost 8 minutes in. Kaho played a very aggressive early game, only now continuing to finally creep. But Sok gonna gladly take these camps in the middle if he's allowed. Getting both consumables would be absolutely huge for him. Finally sold the Quadfellas boots, by the way. I wonder what second hero he's gonna go for. Should be Naga or Blood Mage. Normally Blood Mage very good against melee heroes. Which is the case not once but twice here. Scroll the Beast picked up is okay. Roll the Magi for the Panda. Also pretty good. The question for Kaho is, does he go for a bear bust or is he going to try to counter expand? Sok's expansion is not protected at all. Against a bear push, you want to have at least 3 towers. The Archmage gets level 4 fast. That's valuable. That aura helps out quite a bit. And the Demon Hunter at the expansion can harass quite a bit over here. There's not really any form of defense. Oh, but he's going for the farm wall. Oh, quick thinking by Sok. That was nice. And so Sok finds Night Elf army without the first hero. And he's got the slow ready as well. The Berserker's putting in a lot of damage here. Scroll of the Beast, Scroll of Healing as well. Heavy commitment by Sok. I'm not sure if he can actually win the fight. We'll see. Good Dispel. Remove the rejuvenation right there. Oh, and one bear goes down. That's a big deal. The Demon Hunter, what's he doing? He's running around, kind of wasting his time. Losing bears here is very painful for Kaho. Sok is going for more mercs. Oh, he's got a new Mud Golem. He's got more slow he can work with now. This could be another bear going down. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Woo, okay. Kaho is fighting a lot of kills himself, though. Sok lost absolutely everything. Blood Mage coming, double Sanctum. Archmage keeps pressuring. Man, I got a lot of experience here. Oh, goodness. 3.7 now. But Kaho doesn't have much army left at all at the moment. But the units that are reinforcing the bears and the dryads are very good. There's a moment of weakness right now for Sok. He doesn't have his tier 2 forces ready. He's got 37 supply, by the way. Oh, wait a minute. Is the overlay bugged? No. Oh, the overlay's right. Okay. And this might be a tough hold for Sok. He doesn't have a guard tower here. These bears are very strong, but there's only one. Wait a minute. There's only one bear. Okay, this is actually not that scary. Mana burn against Siphon. The Blood Mage wins. Demon Hunter now completely out of mana. Watch Elementals, though, not really helping out too much. They're rather providing experience for the Night Elf. Ooh, big Breath of Fire, and that's the shop gone. Sok has to defend. He has to call Militia, doesn't he? He's not calling them. It looks a bit dangerous. Ooh, the next Breath of Fire. Oh my god, dude, it's so much damage. Tower taken out. Panda level 4. Blood Mage in trouble, but he's got the Invo Potion still. Where are the Militia? Maybe Sok afraid of the Panda. Doesn't want to offer the Militia up against him. So much mana on this Panda, by the way. Oh my goodness. But Sok needs more units, whether it be Militia or Mercs, something. There's so many Mercs available. 900 gold for Sok. All the Mercs are available. All of them. Invo Potion forcing the Blood Mage. And the Panda now basically out of mana. Needs to siphon one more time, perhaps. One bear goes down. Breath of Fire was allowed. Boots and the Blood Mage doing a good job. The Demon Hunter in trouble will have to TP out in a moment. In the meantime, the bear at the expansion killed a lot of peasants. It might even be able to get away. Alright, this game's not over yet. This is a stressful one for Sock. He's not mining at all. I didn't use the militia to go to the expo. It's a pretty big mistake by Sock. Should have put the militia, or the peasants rather, at the expansion right away. This panda is so strong. Woo. Bloodmage trying to creep up to 2, but this is not going to be enough, this camp. Very tense first map we see here. Siphon mana against the panda. He's just eating it. He's just eating the siphon. He doesn't care. Wait, is it level 3 water elementals? Oh, it is. Level 3 water elementals tanking very well against these bears. Oh, this might be making the difference here. Archmage also has so much water elementals he can summon with the big mana potion. But the bears are strong right now. Breath of Fire comes in one more time. The panda has so much mana potion upon him as well. And again, a bear sent to the peasants. Very nice. Sock is struggling. Struggling hard. Going for Siphon. Going for Banish, I mean. Panda level 5. Oof. This might be it. Yeah, it is. GG is called. Sock loses the first map. And I was not expecting that. Demon Hunter first seems to look better and better lately against humans. I think Sock didn't go for the right build, though. I think you should scout with a footy, and when you see a Demon Hunter, just fast expand. Maybe even instant expand. When does the footy scout the main? I guess after you creep the first camp. But in that case, I think you should have gone green into Expo. I think Sock took too long to start that expansion. And Kaho showing us once again how well he's doing here lately. We go into map 2 right away. Can Sock bring it back, or is this going to be the 2-0 for Kaho? This is supposed to be a really good map for human Tide Hunters. So it might look different here. And I would expect also a Keeper. I don't think this is going to be Demon Hunter again. It's just too hard to creep the first 2 camps, get the items, and then be aggressive across the map. I think that's rather a Last Refuge specialty. I'm trying to restart the overlay right now, by the way. I know it's a bit buggy. Give me a second. Alright, I think we're good. Right? Yeah. Alrighty. Kaho with the 1-0 lead. He's playing Keeper first. No Demon Hunter this time. Seems very inspired by Colorful, who was also a big fan of the Demon Hunter first. I'm still not sure that the Demon Hunter is really good if the human plays very well against it. But maybe I'm wrong. It has certainly seen a lot more success recently on specific maps, like Last Refuge and like AZ specifically. Wisp pulled out the creeps already. Wait, does that work? Oh, look at the Murlocs! They're swimming through the water. That's kind of cool. Very nice creep by Kaho. That was so fast. Oh, double claws. Hallelujah. Sock, of course, also creeping quickly. He's not going to be too satisfied with that ring, though. Yeah, very nice creeping by Kaho. Look at that. Finishes the rest of the camp with the archer and treants. Keeper waiting for nighttime? Really? Takes a lot of damage to get this circlet. Okay, that may not have been exactly worth it, maybe. But fast counter expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaho could sell the TP for the tech. I think that would be worth it. He's trying to get towards the expo and kill some more peasants. Thank you, Orcaholics, with the 8-month resub. He asked, Remo, how you doing? Thanks for asking. I'm pretty good. How you doing? Sir Samsa with the 11 months. Says thanks for the great entertainment. And Arnie Boy, first time sub, welcome. Thank you. Alright, Treant's trying to take out the peasants. But so far, not too many have died. That was the first. Would love to see boots and telestaff on the keeper, the way Moon does it.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this really was pretty solid. Kaho right here. Buys another circlet. My lordy. Wait, is he gonna have to TP out here? Ooh, he almost got surrounded. Easy deny for Sock. This keeper needs to get back to the Moonwells quick. Of which there's only 2, by the way. And the Archmage got the telestaff. Can join the footies over here next to the Tree of Life, but the tree is finished. So, for most Night Elves, normally we see tier 2 first and then expansion. That means that you can get the second tier much sooner. But here it's Expo first by Kaho. Alright, Keeper healed up once again. And yeah, he's got crazy strong items. So, he can trade very well now with these archers, we would have to assume. Archmage also not quite level 3 yet. He's very close, just needs a little bit more. Hunters all coming. Tier 2 soon to finish. A little bit more experience for the keeper.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, look at that. Militia creeping the green camp. The Archmage gonna get level 3 in a moment. He's gonna catch the Tree of Life in transit. Oh, this could be a game-winning play. Kaho has to root fast. Otherwise, this tree goes down. Oh, and he didn't root. He didn't root in time. Keeper TP's home. Sock doesn't commit for the tree kill. Couldn't he have gotten the tree here? Maybe he was concerned about Wisp coming from the main for repair, as indeed they are.
Forces are under attack.
Kaho still under pressure here. And Sock in the meantime, teching up. This game is looking great for Sock. The counter expansion for Kaho is very late. Still doesn't have a second hero. Now he does. Panda joins. Finally. But this is a great early for Sock. Tremendous early game, I think. Going for the Archmage. There's no way he's going to kill him.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Tree of Life finally walks into position. The double lowers are coming. But Sock's gonna have a big army real soon. Tier 2 about to finish. 1,000 gold already. The human machinery will get to work here momentarily. And Kaho doesn't have much. Doesn't have much at all. Sock is ready for another little run by to cancel the entangled. Sock looking to be in a perfect position. Oh, Kaho is waiting anticipation though. Yeah, but there's no way he can prevent this cancel. No way.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, I think a big mistake for Kaho was trying to get the item here during daytime. I think he should have just run over right away. That really slowed everything down and made this whole game more difficult than it had to be, in my opinion. And the expansion is just not coming up. Double Sanctum gonna finish Workshop as well. Sock has all the production lined up. And yes, some footies are dying, but it's totally fine for Sock. A couple of good denies. Did miss that one though. Okay, there we go. And here we go. Death Ball coming soon. We got the rifles, we got the casters. Sock was able to buy a lot of time. Kaho far behind now in this game. He's not teching. He may want to play a hit and run game. Moon style. Or force fights early, of course. Sock does not want to fight yet. He doesn't have the big army ready yet. So Sock gonna fit in one more creep camp. We still don't have tier 3, by the way. Just mass tier 2 by Kaho, who's finally mining at the expansion. It's like a 3,000 gold lead on the human side. Big camp right here for Kaho. This is gonna be level 3 for the panda, possibly a big item. And now he's going tier 3 at long last. But I think Sock has a really good timing to attack in with 70 supply. And that one should be pretty hard for Kaho to hold. Going for armor upgrades right away on these Dryads. Heal scroll. Out of stock at the moment. That's a problem for Sock. He would love to have a heal scroll for sure. Kaho now going into upkeep. He's 20 supply behind. With Dryads versus Rifles. On paper, this is supposed to never ever work. And also gonna get level 3 here. Dryads trying to buy time, but they need to buy so much time if they want to, you know, wait for bears. Super tough spot for Kaho. Extremely hard. He's trying to catch reinforcements. That's probably the best thing he can do. And he's got the double heal scroll. Especially good against the mortar teams, I guess. Oh, but Sock is going into a strong position as well. Up here, positions are so narrow, it's very hard for the Dryads to properly engage. First heal scroll had to be used already. The panda is still low HP for Kaho. No more upgrades for the Dryads, by the way. I think those would be important here, trying to hold against the huge army for Sok. 78 supply. I think he's keeping reinforcements somewhere though. Yeah, keeps them in the main. Going tier 3. Sok getting ready for the very late game. Drawing it with a fire. Big damage. Little right flank in the back. That one isn't doing that much though. And you can see the damage for Kaho really not that high. And we see a lot of drives going down. Archers as well. Panda in trouble. Heal scroll is there. There's the second heal scroll that was used. But Sok's going to TP out. Couldn't he have kept fighting here? I think he could have. And now tier 3 is finished. And now bears are coming. And Kaho is going to get the next heal scroll. I wonder if Sok shouldn't have tried to brute force this more. I'm normally a big fan of going tier 3 as human. But in this game, I feel like maybe he could have sealed the deal. Sok still has the lead though, for sure. Clearly reflected in the supply as well. Panda brings an orb. That's a big damage upgrade. Keeper needs to give over an item. And there we are. Where are the bears? Only a single bear. Oh, that's not good for Kaho. Also master training only coming now. Kaho's doing a good job poking from different angles and slowing down this push, but at some point the push will come. It's very questionable if Kaho is going to be able to hold on against it. Tier 3 about to finish for Sok. Pally third will be strong. Frag shards, inner fire, so many upgrades. Also going gyros. Oh, the bear goes down. He had to use the staff on the keeper. Ooh. That's very bad for Kaho. He's still far away from mass bears. And Sok has such good upgrades as well. He's got the lead. He can afford these upgrades. For Kaho, it's much harder to be able to manage to squeeze these in. And here we are. You can see all the upgrades coming. Sorceress Master Training even. Priest Master Training. Frag Shards and Animal War Train. No Pally, surprisingly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sok ready to finish this game. Kaho down in tech, arguably. Down in supply as well. Doesn't have the next Moonwell ready. Only now. And also severely down in upgrades. Alright, off we go. Bear's taking a lot of damage right away. Big heal throw by Sok. Dryads trying to pass through into the back against the mortar teams. It seems like Sok has too much here. Panda gets level 4. The Knight of Forces quickly getting destroyed. Never had the time to go for fairies. Fairies would have been a big help, but Kaho was under too much pressure. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of this expo before tech. I think the keeper wasted too much time in the early game. And I think a faster tech would have been better, delaying the expansion a little bit. Oh, the keeper. Oh my god, he lets him live! Are you serious? Keeper somehow gets away. Standing army here for Sok. Still so strong. There was a time when he would play Tinker second, the Sok special. but seemingly not anymore. More bears go down. Very difficult now for Kaho to get all of his reinforcements to join together. Kaho trying with one last defense. More teams aren't even hitting the Dryads. That's when it gets really painful. Ooh, big breath of fire. All the wisps about to die. Inner fire mortar teams with 2-1 upgrades. Very strong. With frag shards, of course. Panda comes in from the other side, but the expansion falls. And Sock's just gonna TP out. He achieved what he came to do. Mission accomplished. And Kaho has... how much is that? 33 supply left. Ouchie. And he's gonna call it GG. And the 1-0, or the 1-1 I mean. Sock ties it up. I'm gonna have one last map to decide it. What's that one gonna be, I wonder? Kaho just simply not clean enough in the early game. That keeper specifically, you have to get more than one peasant kill, right? He was standing at the marketplace, wasting so much time there, took a lot of damage from the ogre as well. He crept so fast the first 2 camps. I think he could have been way more aggressive there at the very beginning. Never got the staff, never got the boots. Map 3. Seems like it's going to be Amazonia, actually. Very rare to see this map nowadays in this matchup. Haven't seen it in forever, actually. And Amazonia is also one of the few really good Demon Hunter maps. I could definitely see Kaho here going back to Demon Hunter this time. In fact, I got a bit of a feeling that he will. Whether my feeling is off, we shall see. What do you think, chat? What's it gonna be? I'm saying demon. Oh! Nope. I was wrong. Keeper of the Grove it is. We almost never see Warden anymore nowadays, do we? Every now and then in a Lawlight game. But most elves have moved away from the Warden, it would seem. Perfect lightning shield creep here by Kaho. Very nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Setting up the expansion on this map can be pretty tough. I've seen Sok before decide to not expand, but rather play one base. Against neither tier 3 and bears, that is very dangerous to do, but it has been shown to work every now and then. But no, it is the expansion. Off we go. Keeper Harass, of course, going to be pretty good against it. A lot of treants will be summoned here. Thank you, Riesling, with a 25 euros. Very generous. Thank you, thank you. It says, thanks for keeping Warcraft 3 alive. Grüße from Rüdesheim. Thank you. Alright, Sok got the big boy. He's getting closer to level 3. He needs one more Trapper and a Treant. And there we go, finally level 3. Now has level 2 Elementals. It is quite a few peasants going down, for sure. Archers also involved, putting in more damage, but not exposing themselves too much. Sok will get the expansion up at some point, but he's going to take a little bit of a beating here before he finally gets it. When the peasant dies, that's at least 4. Maybe even 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was even 6. If I'm seeing this right. Alright, damage done. Keeper getting closer to 3, but still lacking a bit. This might be a good time for Sok to get the counterattack damage in. Keeper, though, is very healthy. First entangle. It's going to lead to a kill. Or, well, might be a deny, but still a fully dead. It's a lot of archers. Oh my goodness. And a lot of detonates as well. Good deny once more. Very crucial to prevent this keeper here from leveling up. He's close to 3, but not quite there yet. Oh, and there's no Hunter's Hall. Whoa! Oh, Archmage ready for the next attack. Ooh, 6 save. Keeper, what's he doing? He seems to be wasting his time. If he had summoned treants over at the expo, this could have been quite scary, but he's forced to return home. And there's no second hero for Kaho yet. Alright, level 2 entangle now. Easy kills on the footies. 7 archers. He saved every single one from the early game, right? And now going for improved bows. Also a Hunter's Hall, but that one certainly looks late. Naga second. Might be able to force a TP here. Or invuln. Yeah, invuln it is. With these archers and Naga, this Night Elf army is pretty scary right now. Sok, what's he doing? Going double racks. Ready to defend with mass footies. But he doesn't have the defend upgrade yet. Which makes things pretty scary. One more footman gonna go down, but the keeper also doesn't have too much mana left. Militia called. They're ready to defend, but if they run in one at a time, they get killed off quite easy. Tier 3 finally begins. No lures, so this might be mass archers and mountain giants. Old school. Nice kill. I feel like Kaho does a great job of having really good damage uptime. In short, his micro is looking really good. Oh. Keeper. Very hurt now. Without bears and the missing rejuve, of course, recovering here is much harder. Has to rely entirely on Moonwells, and the moon juice is almost completely gone. Would love to see some moonstones here. Here's a single Ancient of Lore, ready to go for the mountain giant soon. We got a lot of footies now. And defend is finally finished. Seems to me like Soccer's in a good position now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh my god, his tech is so late though. It's only footies. Nothing else. I got quite hurt as well. But she gets level 2. A little bit more health there. But looking at the Moonwells, that does have to worry us.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaho did a great job. I think he didn't lose a unit yet. This whole game, which is pretty sick. But how is he gonna heal up now? Everything is super hurt. Oh, needs to be very careful here. Heal potions certainly gonna be needed. As tier 3 is finishing, also the orb is gonna become available. Moonstone now. I feel like that one should have been bought a bit sooner, honestly. But there we go, heal pot. With this strat, we also oftentimes see a third hero, either Podum or Alchemist. I think Alchemist would be better this time for the healing. And a bit of creeping. Finally, the game slows down a bit. Sok has started his tier 2 already. With the Shredder, he's gonna have tons and tons of lumber soon. Setting up plenty of towers to secure his bases. Another question is if Kaho can still counter-expand or if he must push all in. Third hero, Pit Lord. And he's retreating. Didn't choose a skill point yet. What's going on here? Pit Lord? Cleave? Second lore.
A player's forces
And it's probably going to be Rain of Fire then, right? Naga plus Keeper harassing the main base, very annoying, but he doesn't have too much mana here. Sok doesn't want to be forced to return home. He's going to go for the counterattack instead. He's got a lot of footmen right here. That forces the staff at least. Two footies around. Nice. And that's going to be quite a few wisps going down as well. The archers don't have marksmanship upgrade yet, by the way. Ooh, and they're all very hurt. He needs a heal scroll. Super bad. But can't get it. The bear with a double rejuve helping out a lot right now. But the AM also looking for more kills. He's got an invul potion so he can stick around here for a bit longer. Perfect moment for the invul now. Hell yeah. That is so many archers going down. How many is gonna have left? Maybe not at all. Well, 3 do survive. The Watch Elementals are still on the chase. The Archmage will be getting out of this one alive. MK second, double Sanctum. And we have Rifle Caster. Very soon. Kaho in trouble. In serious trouble. Seems like a rematch between Fly and Sok is in the cards. Pitlord quite strong all of a sudden. He's level 3, that's something at least. But how much can this cleave really do? Sok looking very confident now. Even before pushing into upkeep, he's looking for his opportunities. Looking for a creep jack perhaps. Bears and archers. No dryads at all. on Kaho. Throw the Magi for the MK. Not bad, not bad. This will have to be a TP out by Sock for sure. Certainly can't fight against all these bears at the moment. But that means he can continue to creep right over here in the Merc camp right after, which is very nice. It's very careful. Being exceedingly careful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very strong hero levels for Kaho. 433, definitely respectable. Oh, and if the expansion finishes, wait a minute. If the expansion finishes, the game's far from over. So only just started production, and now it's going to be hit in the main base. Okay, it's not level 3 yet. Far away from it, in fact. Yeah, Kaho is still clearly favored in a fight. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is Kaho in the lead? He might be in the lead. His bear army is super strong right now. And especially the heroes as well. Sock's army is still pretty tiny. He's not producing rifles.
Town is under siege.
Shouldn't he be producing rifles? Alright, in we go. Sock might be able to attack from two sides. But he's hesitant, very hesitant. Up now at 70 supply finally, but those reinforcements still take a little while. And Sock, what's he doing? He's just running around. Was trying to get the Tree of Life. Good footy scout. And I think that's worth sacrificing some buildings. If Kaho TP's home, can he save the tree? That's the big question. He's doing it. Alright, here we go. Sock has to retreat from the tree, and I don't think he can take a fight here. It says 20 more supply, but lots of that is not with the army right now. And the bears are strong, and the heroes for Kaho are super strong. 76 supply, though. MK's got good items, but no level 3. Missing that level 3 is a really painful thing right now. Kaho creeping up more. He's even got the boots on the Pit Lord. Okay. Four circlets. Alrighty. Pit Lord Stormbolt and controlled at the beginning of the fight. The slow against him is very effective. Other teams don't even have Dryads to target, so they have to go for the bears, I guess. The Pit Lord Cleave starting to look pretty good. But also bears beginning to fall. MK level 3 would be huge. I think Sock has the upper hand now. This game keeps on going back and forth, at least to my view. Oh my god, now so many bears are dying. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3 bears go down. Archmage 4, MK 3. Okay, this might be it. Maybe I overestimated these Night Elf heroes a bit. Honestly, the Pit Lord here didn't look that good in the end. He was Stormbolted, he was slowed. Didn't really get out that much damage. Fourth orb. Third orb, I mean. Wait a minute. Didn't he have another orb earlier? I'm confused. Maybe Kaho is confused as well. He looked strong just a minute ago, but all of a sudden, Sock pulled his whole army together. And now might be winning this game. So much health on these water elementals. The Dryads can't really get the dispels off. They don't have enough mana. No tier 3 this time. By Sock, he's just gonna finish it on tier 2 as it seems. More teams forcing repair there at the expo. And the army for Kaho is just tiny. Tiny army. Has to rely on only the heroes. The Orbs of Venom, how good are they? Keeper's level 5, but how much can he do when there are so many priests around? The answer seems to be not that much. MK though. Where's the Dispel? Dispel! Oh, wait a minute. MK goes down. Sock making a big mistake. Not dispelling the Entangle. And Sock has to TP out. The expansion though, oh, it's gone. Okay, I was about to say, if the expansion had survived, this would have been a good position for Kaho, perhaps? But with the expansion gone, and the MK already Tavern revived. Seems like Sock has all the cards in his hands.
A player's forces are under attack.
If Sock is careful with his heroes, this game is supposed to be his. But again, the MK is taking a lot of damage. Archmage also very far forward. Sock's control here a bit questionable perhaps. But the army is still so huge. Very well rounded as well. Good amount of Sorks for slow and the priest of course for heal. Archmage in trouble again, going for a desperate play, trying to get the hero kill, but there was a TP, the AM gets out. But Kaho isn't dead yet. If he loses the game, he's also dead in this tournament. This is the lower bracket, the last map. The loser will go home. Winner moves on to face Fly right after in the loser bracket final. Sock would love to have an invo potion, maybe even a heal scroll. But he's pretty broke. I'm quite impressed with how Kaho is managing to stay alive. If he can continue to trade well, and he can move over the Tree of Eternity, that's his win condition. Survive without falling too far behind until the mains have run dry. And rely on the Tree of Eternity.
A town is under siege.
Alright, Scroll of Healing now for Sock. Still no invuln on the MK. Pretty sure you should go for that one as well. Yeah, there it is. MK picks up the Invo Potion. Also, he has Invis now, which is good. Kaho's army indeed looking tiny. Only 3 bears and 2 dryads, that's it. But 2 more bears coming. We got only 1 staff on the Night Elf side. And now Sock is readying himself for the big push again. The income will be halved for Sock in a moment. Now we got no income left anymore for Kaho. He has to move over the tree. Can make 1 more bear at least.
A player's forces are under attack.
Will Venom now again on the Naga. But he's a Stormbolt right away. Lots of damage towards him. Has to be staffed. He's not gonna fall back. Maybe he wants to pick up another heal scroll. He's almost got the gold. Fito takes a punishment again. Alright, in we go. Kaho is bringing everything. Not just the bears and dries, but also the wisps. But it's such a big army for Sock. MK again targeted, losing a lot of HP. He's got the Invo Potion still. Heal Scroll also committed. Invo Potion used perhaps a bit early. Hitler in trouble there, but he's saved through the staff. But now all the bears are exposed. They can all be picked off one at a time. Strides being taken care of by the mortar teams. Nicely done. Stormbolt flies. More and more kills. Sock on his way to the decider match. Kaho came into this group stage with a lot of hopes. He is the new rising star in China, but today it seems like the veterans are one step ahead. MK. Ooh, almost went down. Saves him with a TP. Tree of Eternity did make it to the expansion, but Kaho lost so much. Only 2 bears and 2 Dryads are left over. A single Shredder could perhaps help, but how much can it really help? Sock got lots of gold. Region Scrolls, Clarities, no problem. New TP as well. Probably wants to get an Invo Potion also. That should be available at the shop. And maybe a Heal Scroll to boot. They got tons of time in this expansion. On AZ, these gold mines have 20,000 gold. Lasts forever. And here we are. One more push by Sock. More than double the supply of his opponent. Kaho is trying to find little points of weakness. Pick off a target here and there. Keeper's taking a lot of damage. All of a sudden. Ouch. He's got the staff himself. Oh, and he goes down. The mortar team's long range find the kill. And that should be it. GG called. Kaho puts up a good fight. But the winner in the end is Sock. He stays alive in the lower bracket. And will have his last decider game against Fly. That's the rematch from earlier, where it looked good for Sock for quite some time, but then Fly brought it back. And now we'll see what they have learned. One more game for today's TP League. Fly versus Sock coming up after the break.